Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of our Georgia Suburban Homesteads Cooking with Lisa. I'm Lisa, and today I'm going to be making a garlic spread that is made throughout the Middle East as an addition for spreading on breads or dipping in vegetables. But if you like garlic, this is a robust garlic mayonnaise that will knock your socks off. I have had to alter the recipe, my favorite recipe, in order to meet my husband's dietary concerns, which the original recipe asks for lemon juice. But please know when I say add lemon juice, I'm really adding apple cider vinegar, which according to some of the Arabs I've made this from, they couldn't tell the difference. So it's just as nice and tart and garlicky as the original recipe, which I learned from my friend Chef Kamal, who has written a number of Lebanese cookbooks. The ingredients are very simple. 1 cup fresh garlic, freshly peeled, at room temperature. Okay, that's important. Room temperature. The other thing that's important is that it's dry. Two teaspoons table salt, 1/2 cup. You can use lemon juice, freshly squeezed lemon juice, but I use apple cider vinegar. And 4 cups of oil. Now you can use really any kind of oil. I've been wanting to try this with olive oil, but for purposes of the video, wanted to make sure this would work. So this is vegetable oil. You can use corn oil, canola, but this is vegetable oil. So your favorite vegetable oil. But 4 cups is a lot of oil. And when you're choosing your garlic, I mean, it's mid-July now here in Georgia, and a lot of people just finished pulling their garlic. When you choose your garlic, you're going to want a nice robust clove that's really firm. Whatever kind of garlic you like best. I like a hard neck garlic. That's just my preference. So I'm going to reposition the camera and really kind of focus in on what I'm doing, because the method used in this is what makes it work. If you don't follow the method, then you're going to end up with kind of a greasy mess. So pay close attention on how this is done, and when we're done with the video, we'll have nice fluffy garlic mayonnaise. Here we go. Okay, here's my fancy schmancy food processor, and we're going to start out by using the pulse function, and then we're going to go to a low frequency for the actual blending. Okay, so the 2 speeds we'll be using are pulse for short bursts, and then we're going to turn it on low to keep it going. First thing we add is the garlic cloves. Then we add the table salt. Remember, that was 2 teaspoons. Okay, we've got a rough chop, And if you need to scrape the sides down, you do that. I don't think I need to. And they're just about uniform in size. It's just a rough chop. Okay, now we're going to put it on low, and I'll have to step into the microphone. You can hear me probably, but we're going to add it at half cup intervals, half cup of oil, and then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar at a time. Now the oil, when we add the oil, we're going to add it in a very, very thin stream. You've got to add it slowly in a thin stream. If you add it too quickly, this isn't going to work. This is extremely important to watch how this is done. So here we go. It's going on low. We're going to take it down half a cup. You see how thin that is? Two tablespoons of your lemon juice. See, that's down about half a cup. We're going to go down another half cup. I wish you could smell this. This is amazing already. And what you're doing is emulsifying the oil and the vinegar. And one of the reasons you don't want any water in your machine or water on your garlic is water and oil don't mix and it won't emulsify for you. What you notice is starting to poof, starting to fluff up. Gonna give it a stir. Can y'all see how that's coming? Y'all, this smells amazing. We're not going to get any kisses tonight. Let's see how it looks. Should be light and fluffy. Everything's oily. Oh my goodness. There you have it. Real Arab robust garlic spread for sandwiches, fruit, just smear on your bread. Piece of pita bread maybe. If I were to mix it a little bit more, it'd be a little bit more fluffy. But it's at a consistency that I like. I like a little bit chunky. Okay, what do you think of that? Now, to store it. Look at this. It's so beautiful. To store it, I order in bulk from online stores. I order the reusable plastic containers to put my Toum in. So what you're going to do is you're going to spoon this into the container and put a either bread cloth or paper towel over the top of it and put it in the refrigerator. And when it comes up to the temperature of the refrigerator, then you can put the airtight lid on it. If you do it too soon, you'll have condensation that takes place when the Toum, the warm Toum from the room temperature, hits the cooler air, and it'll cause condensation. You don't want that because the water going back into your Toum will cause it to separate. So you want the paper towel over the top, set it in the refrigerator till it cools down, and then put the lid on. I'll show you what I do. So I order these in bulk, probably about 200 at a time. And I'll fill this, and I do reuse them, go in the dishwasher. And I'll fill this probably 3/4 of the way up with the Toum. And simply set a piece of paper towel over the top. And I'll check on it in a few hours to see if it's the same temperature. And then I'll take the lids that match, that come with it, label it with the date. Always put your date. And that'll last us a little bit. So, you gonna make you some? If you like what you saw today and you like our content, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Hit the black bell so you get notification of all our shorts and all our videos. And thanks for being part of the family. See ya.